Let me preface this video by saying this is my opinion. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Not sorry, but this is my channel. So if you love this way of kitting up, start your own video. Have a video that says the best way of kitting up, because I honestly don't think that this is worth it. These were ordered from Temu for 2 rings. So 2 of these rings, they measure 6 centimeters or 2.36 inches. And 100 of these bags, so 50 in each bundle. The total cost was $6.88 Canadian. I don't know what that is American. You can look online and do the currency conversion. The idea is these rings open up, and then you take these baggies, and they come with holes at the top. But you'll see, okay, so this one is punched out. So you'll see, yeah, I can like slide this easily on the ring. But some of these still have these little tabs in them. So you have to remove the tab, and then you would put them on here. So you'd have a whole bunch of these baggies on this ring. You would label the bags. It did not come with labels, but you could probably get away with using labels like this. This is what I have on my Harbor Freight. This is how I actually kit up, by the way. But you could get away with using labels like this. You could get away with using a permanent marker and just writing the DMC or the number, like the number of color, whatever it is, on the baggies. And then you'd put them on this ring, and then technically while you're diamond painting, you can flip through, look for the color. First of all, the things that I do like about this system are that these baggies are a decent size. They hold a decent amount of drills. They're soft to the touch. I don't know if that's a plus or not, but I do enjoy these baggies, but they do feel rather flimsy. So I feel like this isn't going to last you long. Like, you might have to order replacement bags. Although you do get 100 of these bags, 50 in each bundle. Ooh, you can just see like these tabs are falling off. So I don't know. I've never really done I might have done a diamond painting that has 100 or more colors. So you maybe instead of ordering more, you can just use one of these bags from the stash of the ones you haven't used yet. But the idea is, again, you're putting all of these. Okay, let's put more on a ring. And this is the annoying part. What I don't like about these baggies is that not all of them have the little hole perforated. So you're going to have to go through. And then me being a messy girl, I'm going to have these little tabs everywhere on my desk until I clean them up. That is a me problem. But yeah, so let's put a whole bunch on here so we can actually see, like, we'll pretend there's drills in here, etc. We'll put a decent amount because I feel like most kits have like 40 or more colors, depending on what size you like working on. But most of the kits I work on have 40 or more colors.
15 minutes later.
So messy. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many. I hate this. I hate this already. So you would technically have all of your drills on here. So whatever. The one thing I didn't even think of this when I ordered them. I was like, oh, this is a cool way to kit up. Let me order it and I'll do a video. And then I was going to kit up using these bags. And then I was like, this is a really bad idea because, okay, so once you have these labels, if you're like me and you just label your containers 1 to 50 or whatever it is, that should be fine. But if you're going to put down the DMC, like the label that comes with the kit, like for example, these labels on each of the bags, whatever, that's going to take time, which is like fine because you would do that with a normal container. You fill these up and this will be chunkier because these bags will be filled with drills. So if we were going to pretend these are all my drills. This is going to be chunkier because these would technically be filled with drills. You're like looking for the color. Let's say we're going to work on symbol 4. So you would find the bag that's labeled number 4 or DMC, whatever, 310 probably. You'd open it up. You can open it while it's on the ring, which is nice. And then you would take your tray, dump your drills into the tray nicely. This is already awkward. There's not even drills in here, but I can tell you guarantee that this is going to be awkward emptying it out. Another option you can have is taking it off the ring, closing up the ring, dumping it down, and then setting this aside. And when you're done, you can fill the bag again, which is fine. If you're used to working out of baggies, this is totally normal. But okay, let's say you didn't take it off the ring for some reason. Filling this bag, oh my god, filling this bag back up with the drills is gonna be awkward. And like, you have to remember, these will all technically be filled with drills, as like, that'll just be annoying. But you can see, like, the reason why I thought this was a good idea is because look how, like, this is, if this is 40 bags or 30 bags, look how nice it just sits on my desk compared to this. This is the Harbor Freight container system. This sits on my desk. It takes up a lot of real estate. But this, again, is very small, very nice, whatever. I like that you can, like, you have the option of not taking the drills or the baggies off of the ring if you do want to, oh my god, okay. If you do want to pour out your drills or pour them back in the bag, you can leave them on the ring, which is great. It's just very awkward. And like, if you're like, Beverly, you don't have to leave them on the ring. Okay, cool. So let's look at the time it takes to open up the ring, take out the color, close up the ring, because the last thing you want are all of these to fall out and be out of order. And then, yeah, working out of the baggies. For me, personally, again, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is not for me. I've tried working out of baggies, but I don't like it. And like, I don't know. Maybe this is probably good for travel. Yeah, let's say that. Let's be positive. This is probably a good way to travel with your diamond painting, because then again, you're not carrying this super huge container of drills with you. And all of them are nicely, safely in here, assuming that you do up the bag properly. But yeah, I think this might be, someone mentioned, I was talking about this on my Twitch stream, someone mentioned that this would be good idea for keeping your spare drills, and I can totally see that, because this is something, if you're keeping your spare drills on here, you're not going to be accessing this constantly like a million times doing a diamond painting. They're kind of just sitting there, and you're using it for storage. It's not taking up a lot of room. I am someone who does not keep their spare drills. I just throw my drills in the garbage. So that's not useful. This is not useful for me. I like that it comes with, like, again, this is like a very cheap kit up system or storage system. It was like $7 Canadian for 100 of these and 200 baggies and 2 of these rings, which is great price, I think. The bags are not, they're like, they're just, I don't know. I can see them falling apart. Like, they're not going to last forever, especially if when you're diamond painting, you're constantly opening these baggies, but opening and closing them, so they're not going to last forever. So I don't know, I just wanted to do a video to show you guys that this is an option. If you do like working out of baggies, I could see this being good for you. Just the fact that, like, you have to open them like while they're on the ring. This part's probably going to rip eventually, because you're just being like, you're being kind of rough with it, trying to open the bag constantly to fill or empty the bag with the drills. I don't know. What do you guys think of this way of kitting up? Have you tried this? Do you like kitting up with baggies? Let me know in the comments down below. I can just tell you that this probably isn't for me. Part of me wants to test it and just be like, hey, let's be fair and give this a go and test it out before I say I don't like it. But I don't know. I can just know that I'm not going to like it, okay? I'll probably use these baggies for something else, like maybe for my shop. I have a shop, look down below, to put like freebies, like stickers in or something like that. Or maybe you can even use this for cross stitching. You can put your floss in here. You can kit up for cross stitching. That is something that I could see these being really useful for, but I don't necessarily see it being useful for how I diamond paint. And also, if you think about it, like, okay, we're leaving I just thought of this. We're leaving the drills in the bag, but say I miss like 1 or 2 spaces for that symbol. It's like you're leaving, okay, and then you have to like get your pen and stuff it in here while this puts tension on this hole over here. So yeah, these baggies are definitely going to rip. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? Have you tried this? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here and you like diamond painting and you were okay with this video, in my opinion, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I post new videos whenever I feel like it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!